With WWDC 2023, Apple gave us a look at some groundbreaking technology, especially when it comes to AR or augmented reality through the Vision Pro. We saw a landscape, and we'll be looking at that in a second, that we can put inside of our physical space and run all of our apps, programs, and even have a 3D camera right here. But with all of this technological advancement, the one key piece of technology that I'm looking at in the Vision Pro, which can be either amazing and groundbreaking or horrifying and possibly morally wrong, let me know what you think about that, was not talked about. This is a hidden piece of technology running at the back end of the Vision Pro that I feel far outdoes everything else. This is the first time we have seen an AI machine slash brain, that's right, an AI machine integrating with our brain inside of a piece of technology, and we're going to look at this. An ex-designer at Apple that worked very closely with the Vision Pro just released this tweet, and I quote, "There were a lot of tricks involved to make specific predictions possible, which the handful of patents I'm named on go into detail about. One of the coolest results involved predicting a user who was going to click on something before they actually did. That was a ton of work and something I'm proud of. Your pupils react before you click, in part because you expect something will happen after you click. So you can create biofeedback with a user's brain by monitoring their eye behavior and redesigning the UI in real time to create more of this anticipatory pupil response. It's a crude brain-computer interface via the eyes, but very cool, and I'd take that over invasive brain surgery any day." Now, I watched this WWDC 2023 announcement when Apple came out and started talking about the Vision Pro. They made a lot of amazing statements and showed wonderful product features. Yes, this is a huge upgrade from things like the Oculus Quest or the Meta Quest, if you will, as we're not closed off in virtual reality. This is a step above that, as it is augmented reality. We can experience our apps, our social media, our photos, and more inside of our physical space, and then have the ability to also kind of flip that down and respond to other individuals, animals, or elements in our physical space that is around us. That is truly augmented reality over virtual reality. But I want to talk about this. It is a crude brain-computer interface via the eyes. I think this is by far leaps and bounds the most interesting part, at least for an investor or a consumer that's interested in AI advancement. This is the key feature. This is something that is far ahead of any VR, AR, or AI parameter learning tools we have seen. Any consumer that goes out and straps this to their head will be opting into their marketing or their marketing learning, their AI learning, what your subconscious cues and triggers are. Because many of us walk around every single day, whether it be window shopping, catching our eye, or something on YouTube or TikTok, we have these subconscious cues and triggers that cause us, or cause our eyes rather, to be averted to a certain situation or product. This tool is going to allow that to jump light years ahead in advancement, as anytime we look at something inside of our Vision Pro goggles, it's going to be recorded. It's going to be learning and training itself on those parameters. Right now, all of the advancements in AI are based on trained parameters, with ChatGPT-4 leading the way at over 65 billion parameters trained. This allows AI to learn and grow, expand its abilities, and this is no different. It's going to be able to learn these subconscious cues that humans have. And more than just humans having, it's going to learn the cues that you specifically have. And in doing so, it's going to be able to redesign your live environment in real time, showing you the marketing or showing you things that it already knows you're going to click on, or at least subconsciously your eyes are going to be averted to based on the cues that you've trained it on personally.